name is Jacob, and you're about to take a trip through a real production studio. The studio we're going to be exploring today is Gordon B. Hinckley, God Makes a Giant Among Men. This is the director and cinematographer, T.C. Christensen.
So, do all extras, do they go on action? They know their cues or whatever?
They're spaced out, yep.
Okay, very good.
During this video, you will see what it's like on the actual set and a final product as you would see in the theaters.
Your attention is requested. Elder Hinckley has some words for you. We've come with a message of hope. Your attention is requested. Elder Hinckley has some words for you.
Notice the difference between the making of the movie and the final product.
Hi, my name's Matt Havertz, and this is the lawn care scene. I'm just going to be pointing out some things that you might not notice while watching the footage alone. The arm that's positioning the actress belongs to T.C. Christensen, and T.C. Christensen really had to multitask during this production because he's not only the cinematographer, but he's the director, screenplay writer, and producer. And his job on the shoot was to not only set up the shots, but to control the actor's performance too. And so he had a lot to do. And just a little side note, the actress that's laughing right now, she had to laugh until TC said cut. And sometimes she was laughing for a long time.
One day, a neighbor who had just moved in from out of town rang the Hinckley doorbell and asked Marjorie who had done their landscaping. Marjorie responded, "My husband." The woman inquired, could he stop by and give me a bid to take care of my place? Marjorie always loved that story.
Some shots require camera movement. To do this, tracks are set up to keep the movement smooth. This is the camera on the track, and this is what the camera would see. As you watch the final product, notice the movement of the camera.
I'm not even sure what I'd be doing. And it's only part-time, $65 a month. I don't know how to support a family on that.
You have a family? Hey, things work out. Maybe not the way you plan.
We don't have much to say about this scene, but here you go.
Just a little cut when you did that.
David can relax.
I paid little attention to it as the years passed.
Then one day he noticed that it was leaning to the west and misshapen. He could hardly believe it had grown so crooked.
Now we're going to switch gears a little bit and talk about the different jobs on a movie set, specifically this movie.
This is the makeup artist. She is in charge of hair and makeup. One of her jobs is to make sure the hairstyles fit with the time period. She also has to make sure everybody's looking their best, or in some cases, making them cry by blowing something into their eyes.
This is the prop master. His job was to provide the props and make sure that they were the right time period for each scene. This is an example of one of the props that the prop master brought in.
This is the line producer. He was in charge of making sure everything ran smoothly. He was in charge of making sure the roads were cleared for shooting. He also reinforced the director's orders.
If you can sing, dance, and act, you're considered a triple threat in the performance industry. If you can produce, direct, and write, you're considered a triple threat in the movie making business. T.C. Christensen is a triple threat. T.C. Christensen had a great ability to multitask in this production, as we mentioned before. He was great with working with the actors, setting up the shots, writing the scenes, and making everything work together as a producer. T.C. Christensen is a prime example of a great filmmaker in this industry.
So that's a little bit about the making of Gordon B. Hinckley, God Makes a Giant Among Men. Thank you for watching.